Hello, and how's it going? So, today I'm going to talk about a question I got asked yesterday, which was about competition. I got asked about competition. The question was something like, who's your local competition? And I kind of said at the time, I was like, well, we've got competition, but a lot of the customers that we have are from the US. So I've not really done a competitive analysis. I know this is something that you should think about doing as a business, certainly looking at what your competitors charge, how they do business. But if you've seen any of my lives about this before, like I'm a big believer in competition. I think competition leads to innovation. It's a thing that I've thought about for a long time. Having good competition helps you try and be better and create stuff that's more interesting to people, right? And also I think from a pricing perspective, it's easy to look at competition and say, well, these guys charge half of what we charge, and so we should change our pricing. But I also think from a video production point of view, media production point of view, the scales of what we do, the competition is like, there could be people that charge 5 times what we charge, and there could be people that are 3 times less than us. So it's hard then to make the decision like about what you're going to do. So I've never really looked at competition and judged myself based on what they're doing and how they're pricing themselves. I've always kind of thought, well, I know what I need as a business, so that's how I'm going to price myself. And then also, there's something about competition where people say that something like 8 out of 10 people, 8 out of 10 competitors are doing things wrong. So if you spend your time looking at the competition and then trying to emulate them, you're going to make the same mistakes, right? So why would you bother in the first place? So anyway, the question that was asked to me was, who are your biggest competitors, and sort of what are they priced? How do you set yourself apart from those? And I really just said, I don't really care too much about competition. It sounds egotistical, but hopefully with the way I've just described it, it makes some sense to you. I suppose the good thing to do with competition would be to look and see what they're doing and try and identify what they're doing wrong and how you could be better than them. That would probably be something that's worth doing. But I would say definitely don't spend too much time looking over your shoulder, because all that time you're wasting looking at what they're doing, you will be less time that you can spend on your own business. So that's it for today. Competition.